Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm attempting one of the best plan at present available in Textbook app, that is Future Officer Sale. In this sale, yearly Textbook Pass Pro cost only 571 rupees. If you will use my coupon code TESA12 to get 12% offer on actual price. Its actual price is 1799, and also yearly Textbook Pass Pro max price approximately 2000 rupees. It is also only 703 rupees. So if you will use my coupon code TESA12 to get 12% instant discount on available plans, so please grab this opportunity to purchase a good mock test series. So from the last 2 years I'm using this textbook test series for both pre and mains. So the level of this textbook is very good. It is same as real examination level. It consists overall sectional chapter wise test, speed test, along with full test of both pre and main. So don't miss it. I will provide link in description column. So please check out and purchase this test series with my coupon code TESA12. So today I am attempting IBPS PO Prelims full test number 7 in textbook app. If anyone attempted this mock test, so please share your score in my comment section. Let's start this test. I think first of all English language is. So quite a few employees were also present. I think option B. The main advantage China has over other countries is its large human capital, which make it a perfect mess. Next, put you in his role and you will realize the importance of his position and the responsibilities that he had. He had gone through a period of hardships and struggles. He learned to survive in this modern warfare, and that's what made him a fighter and a winner at last. Next, everyone acknowledges her in the town, but her is very mischievous, stubborn and arrogant. She has been alone and all by herself her whole life, so that is the reason everyone respects her, and that is what made her a survivor, a fighter and a living legend. Next one. My sister is my confidant as I tell her all my secrets. My sister is my confidant. Next, to everyone's relief, I think option B. Unconscious. So I have a doubt on date. So I think this is a defibrillator. So pick up the one bold of this is not standard English. So the main problem of education is that it is not accessible. Accessible is not. The climbers were forced to abandon their attempted ascent of fears threatened. So they failed to adhere. Next, 13 to 20. The general role of commercial banks is to provide financial services to the general public. Over the last 7 decades, India has made distinct progress, but many core development challenges involved, and we are yet to fulfill our constitutional rights. So over the last 7 decades, India has made distinct progress, but many core development challenges in persisted, and we are yet to fulfill our constitutional right. Constitutional concepts or right. But many core development challenges continuity. So the dash of floating, the idea of floating a bad bank has surfaced once again. Besides ushering in greater transparency, the GAM portal has facilitating increased participation of the MSMEs even in remote areas. The talks between the government and 41 protesting farm unions have forwarded inconclusive even after 11 rounds of discussion, I think. Next, 26 to 30. So one of the sentences is fixed, that is third one. So it has also led to a decrease in the employment opportunities, particularly for the labor class. So I think technology certainly has given way to an improved lifestyle and contributed towards the growth of economies. However, the amount of damage it has done to the environment as well as mankind is a cause of serious concern. Connecting with people in different parts of the world, traveling a long distance, having constant source of entertainment and ease of cooking and storing food are some of the best things technology has offered us. And I think option F is the first one, because it is about technology advantage, connecting with people in different parts of the world, traveling a long distance, having constant sources of entertainment and ease of cooking and storing food are some of the best things technology has offered us. And I think technology has helped in the growth. And it has also led to decrease in the employment, particularly for the labor class. Inconvenient. So I'll start. So critical thinking is not a matter of accumulating information. A person with a good memory and who knows a lot of facts is not necessarily good at critical thinking. A critical thinker is able to deduce consequences from what he knows, and he knows how to make use of information to solve problems and to seek relevant source of information to inform himself. Critical thinking should not be confused with being argumentative or being critical of other people. Although critical thinking skills can be used in exposing fallacies and bad reasoning, critical thinking can also play an important role in cooperative reasoning and constructive tasks. Critical thinking can help us acquire knowledge, improve our theories, and strengthen arguments. We can use critical thinking to enhance work processes and improve social institutions. Think importance of critical thinking. Since requires the critical use of reason in experimentation and theory confirmation. Next, what is the person with good memory man who knows a lot of facts is not necessarily good at critical thinking. Deduce consequences. And exposing problems, mistaken beliefs, exposing thoughts, I think, bias. So bias means I think objectivity. Next one. What do you mean by the phrase the task at hand? So to come up with a creative solution to a problem involves not just having new ideas. It must also be the case. It must also be the case that the new idea being generated are useful and relevant to the task at hand. So I think the task someone is doing currently, and out of the box means spiritual thinking. So out of the box with thinking, I think logical thinking or creative. So I think creative. And which of the following is true according to the passage? We use critical thinking to enhance the work pressures, work processes, and improve social institutions. Critical thinking requires both logical thinking and creativity. We need critical thinking to help improve our logical ideas. To come up with creative solution, to a problem involves just having new idea. Critical thinking is not about thinking out of the box. Next, which of the following can be inferred from the last lines of passage? Science requires the critical use of reason in experimentation and theory confirmation. The proper functioning of a liberal democracy requires citizens who can think critically about social issues to inform their judgments about proper governance and to overcome biases and prejudice. Next, the main advantage China has over the countries. It's large human capital. He had gone through a period of hardships. At last, everyone acknowledges her in the town but here. She has been alone and all by herself her whole life. That is the reason everyone respects her, and that is what made her. So tacit squabble. Next is but option A. Put you in his role and you will realize the importance of his position and the responsibility that he had. That is what made him a. Next one. Technology has helped in the growth and development of mankind as a whole, and technological invention have been convenient. So DFC. So use of technology, obesity. Constant sources of entertainment. Think D or F. So D or F. C. B. Technology has helped in the growth and development of mankind as a whole, and technological inventions have made living convenient. So I think so. So I think first one is D, next one is F. So DF and connecting with people technology offered us, and I think D, F, C. So the continual use of technological advanced equipment as well as the process of their production has led to drastic rise in all types of pollution. So A. So DFC. think last one is B. DFC, drastic rise in all types of pollution. So E, rise in all types of pollution technology. The amount of damage it's done is a serious concern. So I think what is D? A and B. So I have doubt on this. Next one. So, x square plus 9 minus 6x minus 64 equal to 0. So minus 11 plus 5 is plus 11 minus 5. So 4 square, 4 cube, 8. Next. And 24, 28, 24. 22, that is 23, 22. So x is always greater than y, and 15 fours plus 12 minus 5. So minus 12 plus 5 by 2 minus 6, 2.5. So plus 6 minus 6 is minus 12 plus 6 minus 4 and 2. So again can be determined. 3, 3, 6 and minus 2, and minus 4 minus 8 minus 6. So this is less, and again. So India college 60% of total students passed in the distinctions, remaining students passed normally. 60 passed distinction, 40 remaining passed, failed, absenter 3, 4, 2. The number of students passed in the distinction was 207 more than the absent students. By 40, 2 by 9, 80. So 60 is 207. 160 is 23 and 8. So 9. 2 8 7 8 9. So the microfinance institutions simple interest every 3 months. They calculate interest rate to the loan principal. Two and 3/100. So 900 into 3/100. 954. 4 5 16 8. 16854. Next one. Shop A B C D. Percentage of sandwich sold 40 60 50 40 55. And non-veg and so veg and non-veg sold. So 29 25. So 4 is 50 and 4 and 20. So 18 is 40, then sorry, it is burger, it is sandwiches. A B C D. Sandwiches sold is 40 60 50 55. And veg sandwich and non-veg sandwich. So burger, veg burger and non-veg burger. So 60 40 50 60 and 45. So 180 240 320 160 and 200. 72 and 160 64 110. 90 and 96 160 96 not 8. So in shop B and D, non-veg sandwich sold more than the so next difference between the veg sandwich and non-veg sandwich. X plus 8 veg sandwich sold more than the non-veg B and D. X minus 8 80 40 x plus 8. So 32 and 40. Next 16 is 8, so 64 and 8. X plus 40 120 60 and 100. Next D is x plus 16 8 50, so 29 and 45. So 35 I think. X plus 16 x. Okay, 24 and 40. X plus 10 50 and 60. Okay, next. $54, that is 58 and 50, 24 and 16 and 80, 32, 5, 125, 6 is 75. Number of burgers sold in F is 3 times the non-veg item sold in shop A. So non-veg is shop A 60 and 75. Sandwiches of E and F. Difference between the total number of sandwiches C and D, 480, and total burgers sold A and D, 108 and 90, 198. E and D is 198. C and D is 4. Next one. In T, 160 by 2 is 80 plus 195, so 21, so 70, 120, 720 plus 48, 768 plus 323, 42, 1049, 80 and 195, so 21, 254 and minus 70, 180, so 110. So 266 minus 280 plus, so 36, 316, 266, 0, 5 minus 50, so minus 50 plus 900, so 850, 16, 866. Next one. So A and B of same length, the train A crosses the bridge 150 meters 30 seconds, and B crosses the same bridge in 15 seconds, crosses the pole in, so A by 15, so 12L is 150, and same seconds. Minus 114 into 150. 300 by 15 is 20. And so 10. 300 opposite directions. 10 seconds. So the cost price of 2 articles, and so till 31st PQ or ST. So total number of blog subscribers, articles published, average number of reads per article. So 240, 284, 196, 170, 232, and 420, 396, 280, 320, and 480. So 50, 232, and 50, 54, 96, 126, and 84. So reads per article. Next, the amount on 100 blog subscribers is 7, and per 10,000 reads is 17. So 10,000 reads is 17. P and Q till P and Q. Next, ratio of A and B is 2:3, B and C is 5, D is 26 CS. E is C. E is 4 years older than F. So both 1 and together is sufficient. Next. So a student went to a stationery shop with 1,000. She purchased Y pens, notebooks 10, and geometry boxes 5. After all purchases, she had 75 left. She noted that the amount spent of pens is equal to spent on notebooks. The amount spent on geometric box is half of the 2 pens, and the total quantity of pens purchased was 1/3 of and geometry boxes. So 10n equal to 30n equal to 20n equal to 5z. 1:4, and 5 into 4 equal to y by 2 of p. What is equal to 40 by p. Yp equal to 10. 25 left. Nine 25 is equal to yn plus 10 yp plus 10n plus 5z. So y into p equal to 10 by y plus 10 plus so 20x. 40x is 925. So time is over. Next one. So it is a little bit moderate level. So the number of burgers sold F is 3 times the non-veg items sold in the E. 60. 8 persons given: chairman, general manager, deputy general manager, senior manager, bank manager, assistant manager and clerk. 2 designation between A and Q, either A or Q, clerk. 1 designation between S and R, S is senior. So there is same number of designations between D and P is P and B. C is assistant manager. S is not chairman of the bank. Q and S not just junior or junior to each other. Q and S are not just senior or junior to each other. Next. One designation between S and R. D and P and P and B. S and R A C Q and S and R D P B. Next, just senior to S is B. All people are alphabetical order from top to bottom. A, B, C, D, P, Q or S. None. P and 1 who made it junior to C. 3, 4, 5. AC. Just senior to B. D less than I. A greater than C. So only one follows. N greater than or equal to G. S greater than D. Only one. So 10 boxes are kept one above the other. Lowermost is 1, topmost is 10. 5 4 3 2 1. And M is kept even number shelf above 6. Only 2 boxes between the M and A. Only 3 boxes between A and J, which is not 9th. More than 4 boxes between J and B. 2 3 4 5. B. Only 3 boxes between B and H. So the number of boxes between M same as the J and F. 1 2 3 4 J and F. G is prime numbered shelf and C is not kept on 6th. G is kept below D and above E. Placed at the bottommost is E. Immediately above C is H. E and F 1 2 3 4 5 6. Just above D. A 7th. So only 2 boxes placed above M. J and H is same as the 9th. H is placed 2 boxes above the parameter. Odd position, the letter set odd positions. PQ or S, MN, TU or S. 1 2 3 4 5. So next, some of them are facing center, some of them are facing. So Q and R face same direction but do not sit beside each other. P is exactly between S and T but faces the opposite direction of S and T. X is inside and is immediate right of W. W is second to the left of R. R U is opposite to T. U is immediate right of R. P is facing opposite direction of X. P is exactly between S and T. So P is exactly between S and T. P is opposite direction of S and T. P is opposite direction of S. Q and R same direction but you do not use it. So Q and R same direction. Next, inside of the people X XTS XTS His face outside. So T, W or Q. W is inside. Two people between W and S. U is opposite to T. X and T different directions. P is immediate right of T. Who sits third to the right of the one sitting opposite the one sitting immediate left of? So X opposite immediate left is S. Who is third to the right of one sitting opposite U? Three people between T and S. S and Q same direction. S is third to the right of U. P is between X and R. None of the statements are correct. So Tom is going home. So Tom and is. So Tom from 1 on to TA and TA. Going home is GIHA. Tom lives there is LA and TA. Home is there. Home is there and Meena lives at home. Meena lives at home. So LAHA. AEMI. So GI is going. TI. There. Tom is there. Tom is there going home. Tom is Meena. TITA. AE or MI. Next one. Eight people of working in different companies. Some are north, some are south. Honda is second from the left end of the row. 3, 6. Facing south. BMW and the one whom Tesla sit in the middle of the row facing BMW and Tesla. Both facing north. Q and T same direction. Three people between Z and S. One of whom is right hand. So Z 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. S. Honda. Tesla next. So three people between the Q and the Honda. P is fourth immediate left of BMW. Two people between the X and U. Renault not an end of the row. Audi is left of Kia. P Ford immediate left of BMW. QT same directions. One of whom is right end of the road. TX faces north, not an extreme end. X does not Honda. Z is not BMW. So P Ford immediate left of BMW and Tesla. P Ford opposite directions. Next. Two people between the X and U. Audi is its left of Kia. QT same directions. T is SSG north and does not SSG faces north. X does not work Honda. Z is not BMW. And P is for the immediate left. Two people between X and U. U and X. And Renault does not end of the row. So this is Renault. Opposite direction of Ford. Audi is left of Kia. So how many people between SG and one who is right end of the row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, none. Is Tesla is X. Ends of the row is Z and Audi. Kia and Audi. Third to the left of 4 place away from the Renault. X Tesla. So Audi and one who works Ford. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So U Honda. So a person starts working from his home and goes 5 kilometers north. Chemist shop. Right 7 kilometers. Bakery. From bakery shop he again is 10 left, right 10 kilometers. Coffee. 4 kilometers. Petrol. Left goes 5 kilometers to reach office. Office and 4 kilometers east of bakery. 5 kilometers. Coffee shop and southeast. So what is the direction is a distance from home. Northeast. 12. 11 meters east. So 75, 78, 83, 85, 90, 93, 97, 2004. Harry established the company which is divisible. OS and leap year. And the difference between the V and L is after G, X and M. Next, so after L, so time is over. So this is my score. Overall I attempted 65 questions and I got 55.75 and accuracy 86.15%, and 96.85, overall rank 74. So my attempts in Quant is very low. So in reasoning I got 34, 29 attempted with 100% accuracy, and in English I attempted 26, 14.75 I got. So please share your score in my comment section. Thank you.